Hi, we're two dads. I'm Lou.
And I'm Rich, and we're with our expert Claire, who's a nutritionist for Ella's Kitchen, and we're here to talk about how to engage the senses when weaning with your children.
So Claire, what actually is sensory with children?
So engaging the senses is just about letting your children explore food using all their senses, not just taste, but touch, even sound, smell. Just really helps them get to understand and feel familiar with foods.
And why is that so important with children?
Studies have shown that children who explore food with all their senses and engage in sensory play might be more willing to try new foods as they get older, so it can help to reduce the risk of fussy eating when they're toddlers.
Beginning with weaning a child using sensory play, what was the most top tips that you would give us?
So I would just offer them lots of foods and let them get stuck in with their hands, talk about the colours. You know, they won't necessarily understand straight away, but, you know, if you just talk about how things feel, you know, get stuck in yourself. Give them whole foods as well, so particularly vegetables and fruits, so they can explore them with their hands, talk about the textures, like an avocado is bumpy, a kiwi is furry, a pepper is shiny, talk about the different colours and so on. You know, you can really get stuck in with them and help them to really explore foods with all those senses.
So are there like really good ways to try and actually introduce that to them, like with games and stuff?
Absolutely. So, you know, you can do things like call grandma on the banana phone. You could interview them with a courgette microphone or have a sing into it. You know, lots of things like that. As they get older, you can talk about how foods look like different animals or shapes, make a picture on the plate. So slice up strawberries so they look like hedgehogs. Cauliflower clouds, broccoli trees obviously, but lots of different ways that you can make food look more engaging, more interesting. Obviously offering finger foods is a great idea because they're going to be learning to pick them up, but also exploring them with their hands. So it's not just about developing their self-feeding skills, but also, you know, really feeding their senses.
Does it matter if they don't actually eat the food?
Actually, no. I mean, it's important that they eat a variety of foods, but from the point of view of familiarising babies with new foods, every encounter is counted. So it can take them up to 8 tries before they accept a new food, but actually just touching it can help to familiarise them. So, you know, much as we're told not to play with our food, it's actually really important for a baby's development.